Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Trader Network. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be discussing OTO protocol again. Some interesting news came out, and I wanted to get this out today. We did just get back from fishing, and it is Sunday, so I'm kind of rocking the beard a little bit, and go back to work tomorrow, so I'll have to shave a little, but yeah, wanted to get this out there before anything, and do an update on this project, since there is some issues. So it's come to my attention that people thought that this was rug pulling. I don't believe it's a rug pull, and we'll get into that on the reason I do believe that. Basically, they're going to have to relaunch the token. So if you notice this 0% tax, I pointed this out, when we did the initial review. Apparently they turned on a 0% buy tax for the initial launch so that people would kind of get into the project and not have to worry about those buy taxes. And they were going to turn on the 14% that we saw in the white paper later on, after a few people got in and, word started to spread. But come to find out that they're not able to do that. So in the contract, they had the taxes locked. And so when they set it at 0% initially, they can't raise it to 14%. And there was a couple other issues, and we'll discuss it in the meeting article that we'll go into in just a bit with the contract. So they decided to relaunch the protocol completely, and they're asking everybody to take their tokens and send them to the vault address. Stop buying the current OTO protocol right now. I know that there are still people out there buying, and the price has actually gone up today. I think it's up like 7% on CoinMarketCap. Let me take a look at that. It was up 7 a little bit earlier. It's up to $2.33. You can see yesterday it flatlined down here at in the $1.80 range, but it's been going up since, slowly, but it's going up. So stop buying it. And again, we'll get into why we want to stop buying that. But we need to send, if you are a current owner of OTO, we need to send all of your tokens to the vault address. So let's jump into the DApp. So I have a balance of 58 right now. It does currently say that it's rebasing. I believe they were going to try to turn that off because it is kind of still sucking down liquidity out of the vault. We have until April 6th to send our tokens to the new or to the vault address, and they will airdrop the new V2 token right back to you with the same amount of balance that you had. And then when we go into their Twitter, again, this talks about right here, reminder, transferring of OTO tokens vault ends on April 6th at 4 p.m. UTC. So make sure that you send any tokens that you do have to this new contract, or I'm sorry, to the vault address, before April 6th. And then they plan on doing this relaunch on April 8th, which is actually my birthday. So, and then we go into the Medium article here. So April 1st, this was posted. After an executive meeting with the team and our advisors, we've come up with the decision to relaunch OTO protocol. The main issues that were raised is about the buy tax fees and how it impedes the sustainability of the protocol. So without being able to raise that buy tax, they won't be able to increase the treasury as much as they need to sustain those rebase rewards. So without the ability to re-enable our edit taxes, there's no way to bring this back unless the team do a contract migration, and doing buybacks would be useless at this point as it would only leave as exit liquidity. So here's what we're doing, and don't worry, as the dev team is not giving up, and we will push through this with better management and the same initial energy that we had. The V2 contract has started being written with additional features that would answer issues that were raised to us since day one. So without the ability to disable trading due to the code's nature, we kindly ask holders to send their OTO tokens to this contract address, and we're actually going to do that with our tokens at the end of the video here. That is the OTO Vault wallet. You will be airdropped your original tokens. We will be having a poll if the community wants a full reset of the supply. I can't remember what the initial supply was. I think it was a couple 100,000, I know for sure. And so I don't know if they're going to basically redo that with the V2 contract or just go with the current supply of the sold tokens that OTO V1 has. So they'll let the community make that decision. And we ask you to send the OTO tokens back to our OTO vault so that we can drain as much liquidity as we can from the V1 contract. Again, if you're buying tokens right now, they're not able to get that liquidity back. So you're basically buying tokens, and then you're going to immediately have to send them off to them. But in the contract, it splits some liquidity, and some goes to the vault, some goes to the burn wallet. So it's better to just wait until the V2 launch before you buy any OTO tokens if you haven't bought already. Okay, and so this is due to the liquidity being locked for 15 years on Pink Lock for user safety. The liquidity can't be pulled by the dev team, so that's why they want everybody to send it to the OTO vault. Unfortunately, we can't stop people from selling their tokens, but we kindly ask to send the tokens to us, because when you sell your tokens, it goes back to the liquidity pool, and it would be harder for us to drain it. And then again, if you sell your tokens, if you bought back when it was, I think I bought it $9, you're losing a bunch of money. So let's ride this one out. At this point, there's not a whole lot we can do. If they are rug pulling, like I said, they're KYC by RugDoc, that would be really bad, and they say they're not. But then again, we could be sending our tokens off to the abyss. Who knows? But anyway, once we acquire as much liquidity as we can, it will be migrated to the V2 OTO contract. All funds of the OTO vault will be migrated to V2 OTO contract to continue farming for sustainability. This is still around 800 AVAX, so they still have 800 AVAX in the vault right now. The sending of tokens will start as this report is posted and will last until 5 days of April 6, 4 p.m. UTC to give people ample time to send their tokens. Again, if you own tokens, send them to that contract address. Any tokens after this deadline won't be accepted for airdrop. Any excess supply will be sent to the cauldron after V2 OTO relaunch. So if you don't send your tokens by April 6th, they are sent to the cauldron, which is the burn wallet. And you don't want your tokens burned. That means that they're gone and you are just out of the project completely. The dev team already disabled auto rebase to avoid further dilution of supply for the airdrop at V2 OTO launch. I noticed that it is still showing rebase. I don't know if it's actually doing it, but the countdown's still working. So I don't know. What would be the starting price for the V2 of OTO? It will be as close to the price at the end of token submission deadline. So again, right now, right on CoinMarketCap, that is $2.33. We still got a couple of days to go. I would imagine it's probably going to stay right around in this $2 mark. What's the ETA is April 8th at 6 p.m. UTC. We'll be testing the contract all throughout the week. So they're already working on it right now as we speak. What are the changes? So editable taxes with hard-coded tax cap. This will enable us to tweak the taxes if the team are doing contests such as biggest buy discount hours, but have a maximum capacity that can't be changed, or meaning is hard-coded for user safety. So they'll hard-code probably that 14%, but they'll be able to adjust it down from there if they want to do a promotion or something like that. That was what they were wanting to do initially, but they apparently made a mistake in the contract and it wouldn't allow them to do that. Addition of a dynamic max wallet. So one of the main concerns that was raised to us as we've been approaching groups, individuals for promotion and marketing is that the distribution of the supply is unpleasant due to one single address holding about 6 to 7% of the total supply. To fix this, we'll be adding a dynamic max allowable wallet holdings that will scale as the supply grows due to rebase. This will answer the concern about big wallets and protecting the small investors as well. So that's basically a max wallet for whales. The addition of dynamic sell limit, we're still looking into this one, but we will likely want the community to vote upon it first before implementing. That basically allows the tokens can only be sold by holders every 24 hours. So there's no whale tax planned. It's just basically you can have a set limit every 24 hours, but the community will vote on that. Addition of a rescue function. A few days ago, a user approached us that he mistakenly sent 200 AVAX to the contract. Unfortunately, a rescue function is not present in the contract, so I'm going to add that one in. For wallets that have 2.5% of supply and higher, must DM one of the core members the right amount of wallet address to split their current holdings into. So if you have 2.5% of the current supply, if you're a whale, make sure to DM them on the Discord channel. Other developments, minting of NFT lottery tickets, OTO jackpots. So they're still working on, what they had initially planned, as well as the farming as a service and all that kind of good stuff. It's just a minor setback, hopefully, for them, and they relaunch the contract and everything will be good to go. So do not worry, your funds are safe. Please do send your tokens into our OTO vault address as stated to make the process easier for everyone. Let's have another good run for V2 OTO. We were asking for your kind consideration as we provide a better product for our community. So let's go ahead and copy that contract address. This is really easy. So we're going to copy that, and we're going to go up here to our MetaMask, and we've got OTO here. We're going to click on send. We're going to copy in that address, hit next, and confirm. And that's it. So we're done. We've sent all of our OTO to the contract address. That is still pending, but as that goes through, we'll kind of wait it out. No big deal though. There it went. All right, it's already gone. Okay, so they will resend the same amount of tokens that I sent them, 58 something, back to me, in the V2 OTO. So, like I said, it is what it is. I just wanted to get that out there. Like I said, we just got done fishing, so but I wanted to make sure everybody knew, since I did do a video on this one about how to buy it and a good review, and I posted that I really liked the project, and I still do. I think they have great tokenomics, other than the issues that they had with the contract. I think that they've got a good idea going forward with the farm as a service and the sustainability of the rebase rewards. So we'll stick it out with them and we'll see what happens. But since I did that video, I didn't want people buying OTO and not knowing what's going on. So again, I updated that video. Do not buy OTO currently. And I will change that, and if there's anything significant with the V2 launch, we can redo the video and make another one. But until that time, it's Sunday. You guys have a great day, and I'm going back to cleaning some fish. All right, guys, have a good one.